not having to see so many. And that's a big part of job satisfaction for me as well, to be a good doctor.
I said we had another doctor here, Philippa. Why did you decide to move into politics, out of medicine?
Well, that came out of the Scottish referendum. But I didn't do it because I hated my job. I mean, I was a breast cancer surgeon for over 30 years, a general and trauma surgeon for 20 of that. I mean, I would echo some of what Luke says. And, you know, we'll wait and see what the plan is. I worry it may be all focused on recruitment, you know, more medical students, etc., whatever. Then we struggle to make sure we get hospital placements for them and struggle to make sure we get the junior hospital jobs for them. And then we don't create enough training places for them. But you also need to look at retention. I mean, Luke highlighted how the pension changes in 2015. The lifetime allowance caused senior GPs and consultants to retire in their late 50s, and the annual allowance drove younger consultants to go part-time and eventually some of them just to leave. So actually retention of the skills, and that involves looking at the entire lifetime of doctors. But junior doctors, the worse the workforce crisis gets, the more miserable every single day is, and therefore actually eventually people.
And Philippa, is it any better? I mean, would you be encouraging Laura to come to Scotland instead of doing her doctoring in England?
Well, we have the same workforce challenge, but junior doctors and nurses are paid more in Scotland, and you know, that's a reason why we've got, in things like cancer weights and A&E weights, we've got better performance. But there's no question that the pandemic knocked the stuffing out of all 4 NHSs. And what wasn't talked about in the media last winter is we had a COVID surge before Christmas, but actually we had an influenza outbreak that was twice the 17-18 outbreak that actually caused the NHS to struggle. Yeah. So we need to look at pay, junior doctors and nurses, but also working conditions, rotas, facilities, food in.
OK, we're fast running out of time, so